Alright, let's see the challenge of 7th day of 30-day challenge from lead code. So here the problem is counting the elements. So if you are given an array and we need to count an element x such that x plus 1 is also in an array. And remember, if there are duplicates in the array, count them separately. Alright, so let's quickly look the examples they are given. So here the array is 1 2 3. If we consider the first element x, we need to check whether the x plus 1 exists in the array or not. X plus 1 is 2, yeah, we have 2. And when we go to the second element, x plus 1 is 3, yeah, we have 3. So we have 2 elements which are fulfilling the requirements what we are asked. Alright, and the same way the remaining are going to, let's see quickly the duplicate example, right? So here we have 1 and 1 plus 1 2 is there, and again we have 1 and 1 plus 1 2 is here. So we gotta count them separately 2, right? So when I come to the solution, the first thing came to my head is like, okay, I need to place these elements in a container and then check the condition, testing condition, whether the fulfilling condition value is exists in the container or not. Okay, so for the container purpose, I'm going to just choose hashed integer hs new hashed. All right, and then the first thing I'm going to just say for I'll be filling the container here, right? So for int I is equal to 0, I less than array dot length I plus plus, right? And then hash set dot add. I'll be adding this array of all the elements, right? And the second thing is I'll be having this variable called int results. Initially this is 0, all right? And then I'll be having another loop for int j is equal to 0 and j less than array dot length j plus plus, right? And then here I'll be checking if hashed contains array of j plus 1. So here I'll be checking here the given array element plus 1, whether you have that element in the container or not, right? If you have it, then I am going to be incrementing the results by 1, right? So I'll be just using this, and then when it come out from the loop, I'll be returning the result, right? So let's see how this code will work for just 2 examples. Okay, let's consider the very first example 1 2 3, right? When I go to this one, the first test case, I'll be just checking this value, right? When I go to 1 2 3, first in the hash set, I am just going to put 1 2 3. All the elements will be stored in this hash set, right? And then when I come here, I'll be checking the second loop. I'll be checking here 1 plus 1 2, whether you have hash set, whether do you have 2. Yes, I have 2, so I'll be increasing results plus 1. And then when I go to the 2, I'll be checking 3, whether you have 2 plus 1 3, whether do you have 3. Yes, I have 3. When I go to 3, there is no 4, so the result is 2. Let's look at this example. Control plus, and then I come here, all right, and with duplicates. So in the hash set, the step in the first loop, we are going to have the hash set is going to have 1 and 2. It doesn't have any duplicates, it doesn't store any duplicates, right? And so it doesn't matter. So we are still going to have in the hash set 1 and 2, right? And then when I come to this loop, I'll be going each element 1 by 1. The first time when I come to the 1, I'll be adding 1 plus 1 2 and checking hash set, do you have 2? Yeah, I have 2, so it's going to increase by 1. Again, when I come here, the second element from this loop, you have 2. Yes, I have 2, so it's going to be 2. And then when I come to 2 plus 1 3, there is no 3. So the results won't get incremented. So we'll be getting 2 for this input as well, right? So this is the solution for counting the elements. Let's quickly look at the runtime complexity for this program. Okay, so the runtime complexity is going to be big O of n. The reason is we are going through the whole element, entire element from the array, right? And the space complexity is we are using an extra big O of n space for hash set, right? And apart with the given array, we'll be using an extra space for this hash set big O of n, right? So this is the code for solving this problem. Let's run this code real quick and see it's executing without any problem, right? Oh wait, it's pending, excuse me. Okay, so it's finished. The reason I didn't submit it now, I already submitted the solution, so I just don't want to submit it twice. And this is the solution for this problem. Thank you.